Joint pain doesn't start loudly, it starts quietly. One day your knees feel stiff when you wake up, another day your legs feel heavy walking upstairs. Then suddenly, sitting down hurts, standing up hurts, and moving feels like work. And what do most people do? They reach for painkillers, Advil, ibuprofen, anti-inflammatories. They work fast, but they don't fix the problem. They numb pain, but they don't rebuild joints. They calm inflammation, but they don't strengthen legs. And over time, they come with side effects your body never asked for. But what if I told you there's a vitamin, not a drug, that research shows can support joint comfort, improve bone strength, and help your legs feel stronger and more stable from the inside out? No hype, no miracle cure, just biology. Today we're talking about vitamin D3 and why scientists are calling it one of the most overlooked joint support nutrients on the planet. And before you scroll away thinking, I already know about vitamin D, stay with me, because most people take it wrong, take too little, or don't understand how it actually works inside your joints and muscles. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do today to start supporting your joints and legs naturally. Let's make this easy. Your joints hurt for three main reasons: inflammation, weak supporting muscles, poor bone and cartilage signaling. Painkillers only block pain signals. They don't fix these causes. Vitamin D works differently. Vitamin D is not just a bone vitamin. It's actually a hormone-like signal that talks directly to all your immune system, all your muscles, all your bones, all your joints. Almost every cell involved in movement has vitamin D receptors. When levels are low, your body struggles to control inflammation, absorb calcium correctly, activate muscle fibers, maintain joint stability. That's when pain sneaks in. TSCNC. Here's what research has consistently shown. People with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience a knee pain, a hip pain, a lower back pain, a muscle weakness, a poor balance, a higher risk of falls. Vitamin D helps by reducing inflammatory markers, improving muscle strength, supporting cartilage health, improving bone mineral density. One major study found that adults with adequate vitamin D had significantly better lower body strength than those who were deficient. Another showed that correcting vitamin D deficiency helped reduce chronic joint discomfort, especially in knees. Not because it kills pain, like a drug, but because it helps the body function the way it was designed to. Here's the key difference. Advil masks pain. Vitamin D supports healing environments. When inflammation calms naturally and muscles become stronger, joints experience less stress. Less stress to less pain. That's why many people say things like, "My knees feel lighter. I can walk longer without discomfort. I don't feel stiff when I stand up anymore." It's not instant, it's not dramatic, but it's real. Here's something no one tells you. Your joints don't fail first. Your muscles do. Weak thigh muscles give more knee pain, weak glutes give more hip and back pain, weak calves give ankle instability. Vitamin D directly influences muscle activation. Low vitamin D muscles don't fire efficiently. That means joints absorb more impact. When vitamin D levels improve, the muscle fibers activate faster. A leg strength improves, a balance improves, the joint load decreases. That's why people often notice leg strength changes before joint pain relief. If you do nothing else, do this. Get sunlight exposure daily. Your skin produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. 15-30 minutes, arms or legs exposed. A midday if possible, no sunscreen during that short window. This alone can improve vitamin D levels significantly. Vitamin D isn't abundant in food, but some help. Add these regularly. A fatty fish, egg yolks, a fortified dairy or plant milk, a cod liver oil. But here's the truth. Most people cannot reach optimal levels from food alone, which brings us to supplements. If you supplement vitamin D, choose vitamin D3. Take it with a meal containing fat. Consistency matters more than high doses. Common research-backed ranges 1,000-2,000 AU daily for maintenance. A higher dose is only under medical guidance. And here's a pro tip. Vitamin D works best with magnesium. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D inside the body. So foods like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens make vitamin D more effective, which why some people say vitamin D and work. This is important. Vitamin D doesn't work if you're severely deficient and stop too early. Why you don't take it consistently. You don't support it with movement. Why you expect painkiller speed results. This is a foundational nutrient, not a drug. Weeks, not hours. Simpel ideal movimento est melti para cells. Vitamin D flow movement, powerful combination. Try this daily routine. Sit to stand from a chair 10 reps. Heel raises 15 reps. Wall squats 20 seconds. Gentle knee circles 30 seconds each side. These movements. The strengthen legs, the improve joint fluid circulation, they reduce stiffness. Vitamin D helps muscles respond better to these movements. Inflammation intestinal terror. Chronic inflammation makes joints sensitive. Vitamin D helps regulate immune response, which can reduce unnecessary inflammation, the improve tissue repair signals. Combine vitamin D with omega-3 fats, a hydration, a good sleep, and you create a joint-friendly environment. T3. Add one of these daily. A fatty fish, a turmeric with black pepper, olive oil, a walnuts. Small changes matter. Research suggests the biggest improvements occur in people who'd spend little time outdoors, hair over 40, they have knee or hip discomfort, feel leg weakness or fatigue, have balance issues. If that sounds familiar, this matters. Let's be clear. Vitamin D will no T. Instantly remove severe arthritis, replace medical treatment, eliminate all pain overnight. But it can. Support joint comfort, improve leg strength, reduce reliance on painkillers over time, improve quality of movement. That's real progress. Final day rest tonight. Step outside tomorrow for sunlight. Add one vitamin D-rich food. Move your legs for 5 minutes. Stay consistent for 30 days. That's it. No extremes. No complicated routines. Just biology working with your body. If this helped you, share it with someone whose knees hurt, whose legs feel weak, or who's tired of masking pain instead of supporting health. Because strong legs protect joints. And the right nutrients help your body do what it was designed to do.